Okay, first live stream, first live stream, first live stream. Let's go. Fuck, I hate the fuck that I can hear myself. Shit, we made it, guys. Shit, we finally made it. 4 good hours trying to figure out this streaming shit. But I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. If you're in the chat, let me know. Put something in the chat if you can see this right now. If you can, please confirm audio. I'm fighting for my life. Jesus. So anyway, I'm gonna post the full video once the live is done. Maybe after some edits. But still, just gonna give some time for some people to join. If anyone is joining. Says thank you. I've seen your Instagram message. But join the live chat. Say something in the live chat. Let me know. Even if it's only one person I interact with. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's the first live stream. I'm gonna grow from here. Okay, okay. Welcome to the Afrobeats news updates live streams, episode one. So, um, where do I start? So, this live stream is basically just for reaction to the latest news, gist, trends, topics, issues, new releases around the Afrobeats community. And when I mean Afrobeats, I don't mean like Afrobeats, Nigeria, just Nigeria, but like Afro in the real sense, in terms of like black community. So we're talking the whole of Africa and black America and black UK. So just reacting to topics and issues and latest gist in this space because if you know the culture very well, things are always happening. So Chief of Lagos is here for you. I mean, what really came about it, or what really made me decide to do this was because of like over the last few weeks, just the different things that have happened that I wanted to talk about on this channel, but the topics are so fleeting and to do full length videos where I'll shoot, edit, record, post, thumbnail, title for every topic that happened in the culture, it was just too much, especially on weeks like the past 2 weeks we've had, where just too many things have happened. But I don't know. I don't know who's in the chat right now. I don't know how many viewers we have right now. But still, still though, like I'll post it to the I'll post the video to the channel. So I'm just gonna carry on, fire on. If you're in the chat, drop something in the chat so I can see you. And yeah, man. Hopefully, I'm not talking to myself this time. But yeah, shit, 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 shit. So yeah, I have a few things I wanted to touch about in this live. Uh, so yeah, but before I go into most of them, I just wanted to address the tragic situations, the tragic incidents that happened this week. First being the loss of Davido's son, and second being the loss of Takeoff, a member of the Migos. Um, Two major losses to the black community, both at home and abroad. And yeah, it would be I don't even know the word to use, but I just feel to be insensitive because this happened on my first stream and not touching about it a bit because a lot of the things that happened around the culture this week were affected as a result of the two, well, one more than the other, but the two losses we had this week. But yeah, Davido lost his son this week. Tragic incident. I don't even know how I can talk about this without tr- triggering or like we are awakening people's PTS. I don't even want it. It's not enough to call it trauma because like at the end of the day, none of us can really feel what Davido and his wife are feeling right now. But still, It's crazy, man. Like to lose a son like that in that kind of tragic situation. In the interest of those that don't know about this, Davido's lost his son in his house swimming pool. Um, yeah, 3-year-old boy, and it was crazy. So just for that to touch on that briefly before we get into today's crazy activities. So Davido lost his son, and we lost a member of the Migos, Takeoff, this week. So he hit for the black culture. Um, that one is more prevalent. That one happens every other week in the America, but still, um, it's hard. It's easy to feel less empathetic the more these things happen. Less empathetic, because at some point you're like, um, to what degree is this self-inflicted in the black culture? But it's also so at the end of the day, like we still suffer the loss. Like a human being died, and not just any human being, like someone that was influential in the last decade in the music scene, the black music scene. So it's crazy. It's crazy, but yeah, moment of silence, and then we'll get into today's activities. That moment of silence, I'll use it to see who's on that live. But yeah, let's go. May their souls rest in peace. So. Today we're going to talk about the recent happenings in the culture. First on the agenda of things to talk about is my boy Blaqbonez. Blaqbonez released a new album, a new album, and a smashing new video for his Back in Uni single that released just before the album, the Young Preacher album. Um, Blaqbonez was kind of like the inspiration for this life, cause like when the video came out for Back in Uni, it was a crazy video. Most of you have seen it by now, but like he had like this montages of all the top trending videos at the time, from Oxlade's Closer, Whiskey's Back to Me album cover, Burna Boy's video, Zazu's video. So like it was a very good creative concept, and Black Bones pulled it off effectively. Directed with the help of his friend, I've forgotten the name of the director that helped him execute it, but most of the concept was shot by him. And then Blackburn is so funny. He posted the chats between him and TG Omori, boy director, charging him 30K for a video. I mean, to be fair, I can't really blame him for charging what he's charging right now. Like TG Omori is on top of the game. Is in what he's doing with Ashake's videos and Fireboy's videos, and and plus his schedule must be overworked. So at some point you need to start not saying no, but increasing the price that some people will walk away themselves. So supply and demand at the end of the day. All of us cannot shoot videos using the same person. So yeah, he actually entered some controversy because of that. Because after the Black Bones video came out, he went to go and tweet skits. Just gonna say skits. He tweeted skits, so that was crazy. And that caused a bit of dragging over there, but that's not top of the headlines today. Still though, crazy video by Black Bones. Um, I was proud of the creative direction for the album, though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you guys think so far. What is the street saying about the album? I've given it a few listens, and I'm not feeling that much. I mean, I like a few songs: Loyalty, Fake Nikes, um, Back in Uni, of course. Some some songs I think are a bit corny, and like Fashion Nova. It's a bit corny, but still, I'm loving this. Like, I'm loving what Black Bones is doing in terms of promotion and marketing. Um, yeah, so I'm liking that. So still, it's good to see. It's good to see. Uh, yeah. So it's good to see what Black Bones is doing for the culture. So I just wanted to talk about that briefly. His new album release. Speaking of album releases, segueing to the next topic. Wizkid, Wizkid's second reason why I wanted to come live and do this series. Uh, Released his new single last week, Money and Love, and that is It's a tune. It's a tune. It's a tune. It's a tune. A tune. If you, I don't know if you. I was playing it at the beginning of this live stream just to warm me up. That's my jam right now. So that's been going crazy, and he released it in anticipation of his new album coming out, More Love Less Ego, and the rollout has been amazing so far. And then last week, he made news for some risky um, s- stories he posted on his Snapchat, and it was crazy to see. He posted a story saying that from now on, you guys should start calling him Daddy, only address him as Daddy, start going forward. And he said even if he was to stop touching the mic today, he will still be richer than all you motherfuckers. Who are the motherfuckers he's talking about exactly? We don't know. Some people are saying it was Davido. Obviously, this happened before the Davido tragic incident. Was obviously the usual beef was between Wizkid and Davido. But then Burna Boy came out with his if you've not made 100 million this year, you don't talk money to me. Ah ah. So it's just like So it's Wizkid and Burna Boy beefing now. Well, I mean, because of Burna Boy's personality, I didn't expect, and especially because like they're two of the hottest artists right now in terms of like the Nigerian Afrobeat space. But like I was always of the mind that how long is this relationship going to last? I'm not wait. Well, I'm not saying it has ended yet, but like, still they might be trolling us and shit. Like, they might all be marketing plans and stuff like that. But like, when Burna Boy posted that shit, it was like Then Whiskey too now came back with small yash the shake. Um, I don't know. Shall I share this for you in case of? I'll add that during the editing. But still, um, it was crazy to see. And then, so just that back and forth was very interesting to see. Is there fire on the mountain? Is there beef between the top artists in the country right now? Uh, I don't know. Well, yeah, man, that was nice. But unfortunately though, his album was supposed to come out today. But that got postponed to the 14th of November. Because of obviously the tragic incident. So there was no how I couldn't talk about the incident in the beginning because like it permeates into everything that's happening in the culture right now. I think even Ruga postponed the song that was supposed to come out today, Red Flags. But yeah, it's a crazy time in Nigeria right now and in the African community at large, obviously because of the loss of takeoff. But yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, so I wanted to talk about that briefly. Maybe when Whiskey's album is out next week, we'll have more to say on that. But I'll back that for now. Yeah. Okay, okay, I can see some people joining the chat. Um, During the live stream, put something in the chat. Let me see you. And what else? What else? What else? So, the whiskey and Burner have potentially have beef. We'll see about that. Um, One more thing I wanted to talk about. 21 and Drake released a new album. What are the streets saying about it? Uh, in full disclosure, I've not heard it yet because I had to work in the morning and I've spent the past few hours fucking setting up this stream. But yeah, what are the streets saying about the album? Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, man, 21 and Drake. I know it's gonna be fire. I've seen reviews already online talking about like how fire the album is, but you can expect nothing less. Every time 21 and Drake has featured, it has been crazy. So, when I see this finally sounds, I swear to God. But yeah, um, so yeah, 21 and Drake album. What are the streets saying? Tell me in the comment section because I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. Um, I also want to talk about some upcoming shows in London happening. Blaqbonez has a show, Young Preacher show. I think that's November 11th at Omeya. That's pronounced. Um, the Fireboy has a show next week at Wembley. Not Wembley Stadium, but O2. O2 Wembley, I think that's the name. of the venue. Still though, Fire was a show November 13th. I'm gonna be there. And same day I'm a piano and chill. One of my if you follow me very well, like one of my favorite events in London. I'm a big fan of the Amapiano community. Amapiano parties. I have a video on Amapiano coming out soon. um, Need to secure some interviews and some shit and editing, of course. But I have a video on Amapiano coming out soon. Um, Segue to the other projects I'm working on. I'm working on a very insightful video on things I've learned so far. I just did my birthday recently, and I decided to like talk about like things I've learned so far, like things that took me 25 fucking years to learn. Doing a video on that soon. Starting a podcast soon on another channel. Stay tuned for that. Setting up the studio, working on that. But yeah, man. But basically, this was supposed to be like an intro stream. Hey, I can see another person just joined the live. Put something in the chat. Let me know you're there. And yeah, so starting the podcast soon, working on the studio. Um, so it's a very interesting concept that I can't wait for you guys to see. Yeah, man. I don't know if anyone does anyone want me to address the recent Kanye West controversy. Does anyone want my take on the Kanye West controversy? Let me know right now. Let me know right now in the chat. Does anyone want my take on the recent Kanye West controversy? Do you guys want my take? Let's go, let's go. W if you want my take. Anyway, I'm gonna give you my take whether you guys like it or not. There's not enough live viewers right now for us to run a democracy. But my take on the Kanye West incident, yeah, in terms of like the anti-Semitic comments and shit like that. If you've seen my Instagram, you have an idea of my take. It's a very spicy take, and my take is I'm not going to use. I'm not going to come after my thousands and millions for someone that has already earned $1 billion. I'm not coming after my thousands and potential millions for someone that has earned $1 billion. So Kanye, Kyrie, uh, whoever is in the fight um, for black people, um, I'm supporting you guys from a distance. But yeah, man, that's my take. I have no take on it. I don't promote division and things of that nature. Um, but yeah, so what else? What else? What else do we need to go into? Like I said, so this is just gonna be like a rolling weekly live series. Um, Talking about the latest gist in the culture, latest trends, latest news, latest gossip. And if in the future when I get the hang of this live streaming, we'll probably move to reactions to like videos and shit like that, stuff like that. But yeah, in the meantime, I'll end the live on this note. Just wanted to do a quick session talking about this brief, some of the burning discussions that have been on my mind. Any dramas you guys want me to address in concerning the culture, or maybe even not outside the culture, as long as the drama is not too spicy, I might be willing to jump on it. But yeah, man. On that note, we'll close this stream. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next stream.